Hi, I'm Chris with CRM Properties. Thanks again for choosing us to manage your real estate property. I'm going to take just a minute to tell you a little bit about maintenance and what to expect. Maintenance is very important. I know maintenance is a concern of owners. Owners want to keep maintenance costs as reasonable as possible, and the number one reason tenants move out of a property is due to maintenance. I'm going to give you a quick description of what to expect over the next year. A properly maintained rental property is very important. Quality tenants only want to rent quality properties. If the property doesn't appear to be well maintained, the tenants are not going to want to rent your property. Attracting quality tenants is very important. Quality tenants pay rent better, take better care of the property, and stay in the property longer. I'm going to touch on just what we do when a maintenance request comes in. When a tenant requests maintenance, the first thing we do is try to determine, is this a maintenance or is this an improvement? If it's an improvement, we won't take any action without getting your approval first. The next thing we're going to do is determine if it's a tenant responsible maintenance item or it's an owner responsible maintenance item. We want to make sure if it's the tenant's responsibility, the tenant's the one that's going to be responsible for paying for it. The next thing we do is make sure that we can get out to the property as quickly as possible. We're going to determine what the priority level of this maintenance repair is and react accordingly. One final thing, we have a 24-hour, 7-day-a-week emergency maintenance hotline so that tenants can contact us at any point if it is an emergency. Preventative maintenance is very important. We take our role as manager of the property very seriously. We want to make sure that any item that could become a problem later is properly addressed. We'll make sure you are informed of any item that needs attention now before it becomes a problem later. I think it's important to understand our weather situation in Indiana. We have extreme weather here. We have extreme cold in the winter. We have extreme hot and humidity in the summer. We get rain, we get wind, we get snow. Those items can play a big role on the property. Items like gutters, roof, siding, trees, all can take a beating due to this weather. Rest assured, we make sure that we're paying attention to those items, and if any kind of issues come up, we're addressing them quickly. You should have received a new property disclosure form that we sent you. This form is very, very important because what it does is it allows us to both get on the same page as to the condition of a few key parts of your property, such as furnace, appliances, water heater, roof, and more. This allows us to determine if we anticipate repairs and to determine how much we're willing to spend on repairs before we make replacements. For example, if an appliance is, say, 15 years old and doesn't have much life left in it, we would just as soon know right in the very beginning, are we going to replace it or repair it if something would come up? We do this in order to help save money for you. Thanks again for choosing us to manage your rental property. We look forward to working with you and helping you gain financial success with a rental property.